Let's start actually with the second goal. Leroy, thanks for joining us, by the way.
Leroy, well done.
Congratulations on the match. Before we take a look at your goal, have you seen it yet?
No, I didn't.
You haven't actually. You know what? Let's just take a look at the goal straight away. Why don't we just
the art of technology.
See,
I mean, you must be delighted. I was just mentioning. I said, it's been difficult of late. You have not as many starts as you'd wish, but I saw I was there when he came on against Schalke. I think second or first touch, whipped it in the top corner. And tonight you get an opportunity, drive for goal, and you kill the game off.
Yeah, I think it's always difficult if you don't play that much to stay in rhythm, especially when you come in such a big games where it's like the rhythm is really high. But like I always try to do my best, to give my best, to give some input in the game, and obviously if I get a chance like this, I try as good as possible to use it.
And is that down to training? Why you stay so sharp? Because it's as you said, it's tough when you're not playing week in, week out, starting games. The rhythm's hard, but whenever you seem to come on, you seem ready, you seem sharp, and you seem to create problems for everybody.
Yes, I try to stay focused. If I come in, obviously I think if you lose your head in this time, because especially if you know you have so many games where you always can come in, doesn't matter what in the game because of an injury or something else. I think if you're not ready, then you can see it also on the pitch. So I try always to stay focused and try, to play a good game.
I know you didn't play the first half, but what was said at half-time by Pep Guardiola to change things around? Because Rene said the moment the first goal went in, it looked like a different Manchester City.
I think obviously we knew it's a big game, but I think by every team, if they score a goal, I think through the whole team it gives you a big push. Of course, you get like more confidence. You have more motivated to do the game, to score the next goal, to win the game. And I think the game was really open. And when we scored the first goal, we knew we have to defend now really good, and obviously to score the next goal to keep the game quiet.
Yeah, but we also saw you dropping quite deep. I mean, you were doing your part defensively, not just attacking.
Yes, I think you have to do it, especially in those games. It's important. The way also how they play, they try obviously to stay high, to push you in the back. Then that's why you have to, also sometimes defend deep.
Yeah.
Was Pep a little bit not worried is the right word, but after United lost 4-0 to Everton for this reaction everybody was talking about, because obviously you don't want to come to Old Trafford, go 1-0 down, although I think you've have plenty of quality and confidence to then still turn it around. But I thought, really the second half, I thought that's when City came to life.
Yes, I think it's true. We knew they didn't make a really good game against Everton, so the fans tried to push them really hard. I think the first half they did it also really good, had good chances. I think it's like you said, if you go 1-0 down, it's really hard, especially in the derby and Old Trafford to turn around the game. That's why we try to stay focused, to stay calm, and to be patient, to try to play our good game, to envelop in our game, and try to score a goal.
Just a few, maybe 2 months ago, I mean, Liverpool was flying. They were 8 or 9 points ahead. Was there a mood in the camp at one point with Pep Guardiola and the staff? I think, guys, that we're not gonna make it, or did you always sort of believe when Liverpool started to drop points, we can get back into this?
No, we always believed on it. I think if we wouldn't, then we wouldn't stay now where we are right now. I think we always try to stay focused, to work harder, to keep going, because we knew it's still a long time to finish the Premier League.
Okay, final question. Do you consider the season a success if you go on and win the Premier League? If you get a treble, but given what happened in the Champions League, would you still consider it a successful season overall for you?
Yes, of course. I think always to win the Premier League, it's really special.
I'd take it.
Real big.
Yeah, take it, of course. Of course. It's a trophy you've already won, but the Champions League, obviously.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. I think
back to back,
really.
There's got to be something special.
And I think also, how hard it is to win the Premier League.
Is it harder this season than last season?
Yes, of course. I think if you win the Premier League already and you are the champion, everyone wants to win against you.
I know how hard it is.
It's not that easy then anymore, because I think everyone is chasing you. So that's why it's much more difficult.
Perfect. All the best. Thank you very much, and good luck for the rest of the season.
Well done.
Guys.
Thanks, Leroy. Hope you got on winning.
Thank you.
Yes,
I'll take that. No worries. See you soon. Here you go. Okay.
Just got to say, by the way, how good does he smell?
Yeah.
He smells unbelievably well.
He's come out straight out the
I
shower.
know.
They've got some special Man City
I tell you
deodorant.
what, that's some sweat Manchester City players sweat if they all smell like that.